If you're having a really bad hair day, I can totally understand how it can affect your self-confidence and self-worth. And I'm here to help you get through it today. Like, just by telling you guys what I like to do when I'm having one of those bad days. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just feel super unmotivated, sluggish, and like I don't want to, take on the world, and I don't want to get out of bed. And it's okay to have those days like that sometimes, but it's when you physically can't get out of bed and you're having a day like that all the time, and you just end up it just ends up spiraling like a domino effect, and everything else in your life ends up, that's the only way I can explain it, a domino effect. You spiral downward. And sometimes you just have to reparent yourself and hug the little girl in you and be like, I am strong, I am worthy, I can do this, I can get up, I can get out of bed, let's do my hair, let's do my makeup, I'm gonna do my own hair, I'm gonna do my own makeup, and I'm gonna make myself feel good. And you have to talk to yourself like that sometimes in order to take action and actually make progress. Like, there's so many days that I cannot be bothered getting out of bed, but that's never going to help you. Obviously, in the long run, you need to just do it. You need to keep going. If the people around you as well are bringing you down, sometimes I detach myself from certain people in my life, and we live in a day and age where we're able to just simply press the block button and move on from someone. And I love that block button, because if someone's literally giving me negative energy, I'm happy to block them. Like, I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to tell you why I'm blocking you. I'm just going to block you because I don't like your energy, and that's fine. I'm all about energy. I want to be surrounded by people that have good energy and good intentions. If you're going to hang around me, I need to know that you are a good person and you're not there for the wrong reasons. You're there for the good reasons. So if you are feeling like you're overwhelmed, you don't know what to do, sometimes it can be as little as washing your hair. As simple as that, as simple as having a shower, getting up out of bed, brushing your teeth, having a shower, washing your hair, maybe putting a little bit of makeup on. You don't need to spend an hour doing your makeup. Who has time for that these days? I like to do like a 5-minute makeup when I cannot be, So, like 5 minutes is better than no minutes of makeup. And also, it helps you, makes you feel better. Like, I feel like when I don't do my hair and I don't do my makeup, I know I'm probably going to get people saying like, oh, but you should love yourself without that. And I do, but sometimes you can't tell me that doing your hair and doing your makeup doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel good. That feeling when you come home from, getting your hair done, if you just even got a wash and a blow dry somewhere, like, you feel better about yourself. When I put a wig on, I feel better about myself sometimes. If I'm having a bad hair day and I can't be bothered doing my hair and I put a wig on, I feel better about myself, and that makes me happy. It doesn't have to make anyone else around you happy. It just has to make you happy. Life is about making yourself happy, and that's not being selfish. You need to make yourself happy. How can you help someone else and make other people happy if you are not happy in the first place? Like, your energy will transfer to someone. So if you're feeling good, looking good, feeling happy, it transfers to other people. That energy it will transfer. If you feel shit about yourself, you feel horrible about yourself, then that energy is going to transfer to the next person that you interact with. So we want to be happy. We want to make ourselves feel good. Life is about feeling good and being happy. So do the things that make you happy and feel good, as long as it's not hurting anyone. And when I say that, like, yeah, as long as you're not like doing anything that's like illegal or hurting anyone, then it's fine. But if you're just, it's about making yourself happy. And as simple as, like I said, it can be as simple as washing your hair. I feel like sometimes when I haven't washed my hair for a few days, like usually I wash my hair once a week. If I like am coming up close to 2 weeks of not washing my hair, I start to feel really shitty and down about myself. And then as soon as I wash my hair, I'm like, oh my God, is that all I needed to do? I feel so much better. I think I just needed to wash my hair and do my hair, and I feel so happy and good about myself. Sometimes it's also as well drinking water. Like, we don't drink enough water these days. Like, our hair, our skin, our nails, our body, our energy, our mind, we need water. Our body is made up of mostly water. So you need to drink at least 2 liters of water a day to feel good, if not more. Like, I think it's 2 to 3 liters a day. I drink about 2 liters a day, but you should be drinking about 2 liters a day at the minimum of water to feel good. You'll notice like your skin, your hair, your nails, everything about you will be much more better and happier when you drink water. So what else? Your diet, your diet has a massive impact on your hair. I don't care what anyone says. It's water, it's your diet, it's your, I'm not a doctor right now. I do one day want to be a doctor, maybe, but I'm just saying, your diet, if you're gonna eat junk food, if you're gonna eat McDonald's every single day of your life, you are not healthy, obviously. But if you're gonna eat something healthy and nourish your body and drink water and have no stress. Life is also about having no stress. And in nowadays, we live in such a fast-paced world where we have so many responsibilities, so many stresses, and you just feel so overwhelmed to the point where you don't want to even do anything. You can't even actually bring yourself to get up and do anything because you feel that overwhelmed by your stresses and your responsibilities. And that's okay. You can don't do anything until you feel like you know what you want to do. Get a piece of paper, write everything down, write a list of things that make you stress, and write a list of things that make you happy on the other side, and then do more of the things that make you happy. But also, the thing is about stress, usually stress is stuff that you can solve. It's usually stuff that you are trying to ignore and it's causing you stress. But when you pay attention to it, that stress kind of will go away, if that makes sense. So life is about having a stress-free, happy lifestyle. So the more peace and tranquility you have in your own life, the happier you will be. Sometimes I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, pretty much my phone's on Do Not Disturb all the time. I don't, even in my shop, I won't accept walk-ins because I feel stressed. I just prefer people that book appointments. I don't like last minute things. I'm not that type of girl. I'm not a last minute girl. You need to make an appointment. yeah, I want to be organized. I feel better being organized. I feel better having a routine. When you have a routine, you feel like you've got a sense of purpose and you've got something that you can look forward to. So trying to make a routine for yourself and sticking to it and doing more things that you love. Like if you're currently working a job that you feel is just like draining your energy and not fulfilling you and not, you know, doing anything for you, if it's causing more stress than happiness, you need to leave that job, because like stress causes disease. It does. Like stress causes cancer. It causes disease in the body. So you need to remove any stress from your life. I understand you got to go to work and you got to pay your bills, but there's other jobs and other, you know, ways, and you can do so many different things with your life. You don't have to stick in the same 9 to 5 mundane, boring job if you don't want to. You can have an exciting career, and you can feel excited when you wake up in the morning. If you don't feel excited to start your day when you wake up in the morning, then that's a problem. You need to drink more water. You need to find what your purpose is and find what makes you happy. I love making people feel good. I love to transform people's lives. I love to change people's lives for the better. And I do that using wigs, using custom made designed wigs. And that's what I love doing. And I have found my passion, and you can find your passion too. Like even, you know, just talking, I've also found myself feeling really miserable when I don't talk enough, when I don't express myself, when I don't be my authentic self and express it outward to the world and the universe. If I hold back and, you know, and I'm not being myself, I feel really miserable. I feel like a flower that's closed and not blooming. And yeah, you know, coming on here today and making this video is making me feel really good. I feel happy. I feel like I'm talking. I feel like I'm getting out there to the universe what I want to talk about and how I want to help and how I want to contribute to the world. So, you know, talking and having relationships with people, very important. I am a very introverted person. If I have to be extroverted, I will pretend. Like, I'm very introverted. Even me making this video, I'm an introverted person. I've got like a screen up, like to shield myself from, you know, people walking past my office, because I don't want people to, you know, walk and like look at me while I'm filming a video. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, I find myself creating these boundaries and barriers to just protect myself and live in my own little bubble, and I like it that way because I'm very introverted. If you're an introverted person, you'll understand what I mean. If you're extroverted and you're very outgoing, that's fantastic. You're not gonna probably resonate with what I'm talking about right now. You know, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to be very extroverted. I've always been kind of like a quiet, calm person, but I was more confident you know, when I was a younger girl, before I had been through life. Now, because I've experienced so many things in my life and had so many different, you know, experiences and traumas and things that I've overcome, I feel like I need to create this little perfect bubble and this little perfect world for myself, so that I don't need to engage with anything that's not in my circle. And I like it that way, and I'm happy with it that way. And if you understand what I mean, then yeah, you'll get what I mean. But basically what I'm trying to get onto is creating a life that makes you feel safe and happy is the most important thing. If you live somewhere where you don't feel happy and you don't feel safe, you need to talk about it to someone that you feel safe with, like a safe, you know, like a friend or a family member, or someone that you feel you can talk to, because in life you have to feel safe and happy and comfortable in order to grow and be a better person and get through life, get to the end of life. We could live for up to, you know, 100 and I don't know how old the oldest person in the world is, but we could live, you know, to over 100 years old if we're happy and we're healthy and we don't have stress in our lives. But I think because we live in such a fast-paced world, it does cause the stress, like social media and stuff, and Instagrams and TikToks. I don't even make TikToks anymore because I can't even like keep up with the fast-paced of it all. Like, it's just not for me. Like, I'm 27 years old, turning 28 years old soon, and I feel like I'm getting to a stage where I just want to quiet and I want to slow down, and these fast-paced TikToks and stuff, I can't keep up with it. Like, I need to just slow it down. That's why I think today I'm very happy making a YouTube video that's probably going to be like 30 minutes long, but it's going to be like an episode talking about how to make yourself feel good, look good, and be happy, you know? And yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I have clients that come in here and they are just so distraught with themselves, like, you know, and by the time I'm finished with them, they are feeling so good, so confident, and it's like the best feeling ever to help someone and make someone feel so good and confident about themselves. Yeah, when they first come in, their aura is just like nothing like what they end up coming out like. They're just so happy. So yeah, finding things that make you feel good, helping people where you can, and yeah, just doing things for you. Life is about you. This is your world. This is your life. You can make it how you want. I choose to make my life a pink, happy world, and you can make your life a happy world too. And yeah, I just wanted to also add that in there for something else, because, you know, life is just meant to be spent having fun and being happy. So that's what we're here for at the end of the day.